Hello, my name is Jerry Chris. I'm the pastor of Union Hill Missionary Baptist Church in Whiteville, Tennessee. And I do a ministry where I do a Gospel Nugget on one of the local radio stations. And I would like to take the opportunity to extend that ministry to social media, where I would do a thought for the week or a gospel nugget for the week. And the purpose of it is to strengthen individuals, strengthen families, to help us become more familiar with the Word of God, have a better understanding of the Word of God, that we can be strengthened in our personal lives to carry out the will of God. So our gospel nugget for this week actually comes from the book of Matthew, chapter 5, verse 14 through 16, where it says, "You are the light of the world. The city that sitteth upon a hill cannot be hid. Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel, but on a candlestick, and it giveth light unto all that are in the house. And then let your light so shine before men, that they may see your good works and glorify your Father which is in heaven." Three things about those three verses. The first thing is that shining or letting your light shine, it's a personal thing. He says, you are the light of the world. It's personal to you. It's between you and God. Nobody can shine their light for you, and you can't shine for anybody else. It has to be done on a personal level. The second thing is that it's not only personal, but secondly, it is practical. He says in verse 15, "Neither do men light a candle and put it under a bushel or cover it up," because it doesn't make sense to have a light and then cover the light up. That's not practical. But being a child of God and letting your light shine is practical. It makes good sense. And doesn't it make good sense to go to heaven instead of hell? Doesn't it make good sense to serve God instead of serving the devil? But the last thing is, not only is it personal, not only is it practical, but lastly, it is also purposeful. And the purpose behind it, he said, that men may see your good works and glorify the Father which is in heaven. And the purpose is not for us to get pats on the back, not for us to get accolades of people saying how good we've done or how good we've been, but the purpose is to glorify God. That men see our good works, but they give God the glory. And so it's personal for you. It's practical that it makes good sense, but the purpose is ultimately to glorify God. This is Pastor Jerry Chris, and this is your Gospel Nugget.